What's up, you guys, and welcome to Read the Room. My name is Chase the Dark Sage, and today I'm your host for another JoJolion read through, and we're finally starting the arc, the Wonder of You arc. And I heard that this is the longest arc in JoJo's in general. Obviously, it's going to be the longest part in this part right here, but this is going to be a bit of a doozy. But with the things that Rocky has just now introduced with the whole murder aspect and Tsurugi seemingly have killing Norisuke, there's a lot to unpack right here. So I'm ready to get into this reading because I'm so curious to see where the story is going to go and where Rocky's going to lead us to. But before we actually get into it, make sure you hit the subscribe button and like the video if you haven't already, and check out the Patreon. Lowest tiers $1, you can see pages weeks at a time and unblurred. But with all that out of the way, I'm super excited to see what Wonder of You is about, especially with it being the longest arc. And I'm ready to see you know who. You get what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and get to today's reading because I'm excited. Chapter 84, The Wonder of You, The Miracle of Your Love, Part 1. And we got Josuke and Yasuo on the front, even though my boy Josuke did do Yasuo dirty in the last chapter, but we will forgive him because we already know why he was kind of acting the way he was, with soft and wet, holding some type of flag behind him. Let's go ahead and get into the chapter right here. Time into the harvest of the new Rokuka fruit, 6 days, 4 hours, 12 minutes. And we got Tsurugi and I forgot her name already. The mom, Tsurugi's mom, Mitsuba. I think it's Mitsuba. Yeah, Mitsuba at the top. And then we got Josuke, Rei, and Yasuo, or Rai, since, you know, I've learned that it's supposed to be Rai, like rye bread. That's how you're supposed to pronounce his name. But for the sake of this read through, and I've already been calling him Rei, we're going to keep calling him Rei. So, Rei, aka Rai, just like how I call Gyro, or how he's supposed to be called Gyro, but I called him Gyro. But let's go ahead and get into it. All right, no matter what it takes, we'll track it down. We're going to find that new Rokuka. All right, so we see shots of the actual hospital itself. There were only 4 people here in TG University Hospital that entered the Rokuka lab in the back of the 3rd floor gynecology department. 3 of them have already turned to dust. They're gone from this world. There's only 1 left. I wonder who's actually talking right here. Even though it seems like it's being narrated instead, I wonder who's talking. And that is this hospital's head doctor. Wait, Yasuo was right behind them? Wait, okay. So now Josuke's looking back. Yasuo-chan, it's okay. I'm fine. I'll do it. He's in this hospital somewhere. I'll look for that head doctor with you. But, I haven't changed my mind about how I think the new Rokuka branch is at the Higashikata estate. Wait, so Yasuo ended up tailing, or not tailing, but I guess trailing along with Josuke and Rei, even though Rei kind of advised her like, yo, go home. Even though that's the 2nd time that he's done that and she's obviously declined the last time. You know, it's kind of weird how I thought that she was just going to leave and do her own thing, but okay, this is interesting. Excuse me, but if you don't have a prior appointment, I'm afraid I cannot let you meet with this hospital's head doctor. Let me see. I'm afraid the head doctor is booked full for today. Does next Wednesday work for you? What? So you're saying the head doctor is here right now? Don't tell me he's in one of these rooms down this way. All right. Because now Josuke and Yasuo are looking. Sir, excuse me, please. What? You cannot go barging in there. Just what business do you have with him? All right, so we see security. We see Rei looking and Josuke looking as well. Well, you'll see it's my left hand. Take a look. I've lost 4 fingers, I'm afraid. So, I like the way that he used his ability. I like that. I really like that. So I thought maybe he could grow my fingers back. So I really must have the head doctor examine me. But please wait. You're welcome to go to the reception of our outpatient department. The honorary position, the head doctor is not currently involved in any actual medical practice. Wait, the head doctor is not currently involved in any actual medical. Oh, okay, right now. Well, what about this? The head doctor's name is Satoru Kefu. On the hospital's website, he uses a long, impressive career history. He's even received medical awards. This part about him being 89 years old, is that correct? Yes, that's true, but I see. I really would like to see the head doctor just for a moment. Hey, take a look at this website, would you? There's not a single image of the head doctor on the site. Not anywhere. We've been trying really hard to find him, but we don't know what he looks like. Okay, I like where Rei is going with this right here, because he's trying to find out what he looks like, because that's all they need to know is what he looks like, basically, because 89 years old. We know that he's a rock human, especially with all the other 3 people in there being rock humans, or all the other 2 people on that list being rock humans. Come on. Look, you can look all over this website and you'll never find a photo of the head doctor's face. Why is that? Have you met with the head doctor today? Of course, he's here working. Has the head doctor met with any of the other staff here? Does he seem in good health? What an odd line of questioning. Who are you exactly? He is being a bit too interrogative. And I believe there's a photo of his face on the site somewhere. No, not a single one. The head doctor. Wait, hold on. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I don't believe he was scheduled to go out anywhere today. What? Who are you talking about? Who do you mean went out? The head doctor. He's stepping out somewhere. He's taking his white coat off. Oh, he's taking his white coat off. All right, so now this guy's walking. The head doctor. That elderly man just passed us. That's Satoru Keifu. All right, so now the head doctor is walking away. Hey, wait. Oh, head doctor, wait. He's quite an advanced age. He's quite hard of hearing. And please don't yell in here either. All right, so now the security is kind of gotten all over them. All right, so Yasuo took a picture of the head doctor. This is going to be interesting. Let's see. Josuke, Yasuo. It looks like the head doctor has appeared, but as I'm sure you know, be on guard. The Roku lab got wrecked. I never expected he'd be here in the hospital right now, but what if he's not an enemy? He's just an old head doctor. What if maybe we find a trap waiting for us? I can't see his face. I couldn't get it in the shot. Okay, let's follow him. But the first things we need to do are certain who he is, if he's really a young person, and where the new Roku branch is. All right, where is he? So we get a wide shot of the hospital. All right, so now we're still looking. 89 years old, huh? Which way did he go? All right, so now Yasuo is at the they're all at the staff only thing. All right, so now she summoned Paisley Park. What is Paisley Park about to do exactly? Is she about to let them see through the door? Because if so, that'd be a pretty impressive ability. All right, so now, oh, she opened the door. Okay, so now we see a whole bunch of stairs. Oh, dang, that for 89 years old, he's moving pretty fast. Yeah, 89 years old. Oh, ooh. What's this above? I don't know why, but this kind of looks like Black Sabbath a bit, and it kind of looks like Highway Star. Black Sabbath from Part 5, the big fat dude, that guy, Popo, his stand ability, but it also looks like Black Star, obviously from Highway Star Robbery or Highway Star Chase or whatever it's called from Part 4. That's what it looks like. This stand right here looks a bit interesting though. I kind of like it though. Let's keep going though. All right, so now the stand is right behind Josuke with a menacing aura behind him. All right, soft and wet. I like the fact that all Josuke did was summon him and did like a little cross punch. No questions, no fear, no flinching, no nothing. Josuke just sensed it. Oh my gosh, it disappeared. All right, just now there was definitely something behind me in the corner of the ceiling. That was a stand attack. All right, so now everybody's looking around. Hasn't done any actual damage so far, but it did manage to get behind us. And when I turned around, it disappeared. It did something, and it tried to perform some kind of attack. Did you see it, Yasuo? No, I didn't see anything. All right, who is this guy? All right, so now the head doctor is still walking down. Stop where you are, Satoru Keifu. Now, looks like he kind of paused a bit. He definitely heard you, and now he's running away. I know I sound like a broken record, but 89 years old? All right, so now, wait, a patient just got rushed in randomly through the stairway, and no one heard that? Okay. Let's keep going. Sorry, excuse us, apologies. Whoa, they're in a whole new area. Wait. Okay, I see why they did the paneling like this right here and the artwork like this around. But look at the bottom panel and look in the left corner, the top left corner of the bottom panel. Oh yeah, you don't get that past your boy. Oh, okay, let's keep going. Sorry, excuse us, apologies. Right now they're looking around. It looks like they're in the ICU unit. Where's the head doctor? Where'd he go? Oh, no, where did y'all go? We lost him. Gee, seriously, this guy's 89? It's odd, huh? Toru-kun? Oh, okay, so we see Toru right here. I could have swore he drove off earlier, though. So how'd you get back to the hospital so quickly? Yasuo-chan, you came at a good time. This way, Yasuo-chan. Would you mind coming here a minute? Okay, so now, wait. Are they not peeping that Yasuo is like being taken somewhere else? This child was brought in for emergency treatment after a chronic diabetes attack. After his doctor finished his treatment, he seemed to calm down, but how long has it been since he was brought to the ICU? About 10 minutes. All right, 10 minutes. All right, so I wonder what Toru was performing on this guy. And also Toru is dripped out. I'm not gonna cap. You should hurry and call the doctor back. I'm not even a resident yet, but I believe this child had an attack while eating chicken. He's diabetic as well, but at the same time, some food got lodged in his windpipe. The chicken fragment, that's the cause. He's not breathing and he's in cardiac arrest. All right, so now Yasuo's looking and now they're rushing the kid off. All right, Yasuo-chan, make a fist like this. Come on, if a guy does it, he'll break the kid's ribs. Hold him down for me. Oh, okay, so he's making Yasuo actually do something medical related. Okay, this is interesting. All right, so it looks like Toru might be either sucking something out of his throat. Pause on that. All right, now pull your fist upwards. All right. Oh, so he did get to a piece of chicken that was lodged into the kid's throat. All right. Oh, wait, well, hold up. I don't like this. I don't like this top panel. I don't like this top panel. Oh, Rocky, what are you doing right now, Rocky? Okay. So we see that the kid is actually coming up. Wait, Yasuo, what you doing on that left panel though? What is Yasuo doing on that left panel? Yasuo-chan, looks like he's safe. Thanks to you. It's okay now. Huh? Oh, come on, man. This is Mr. Steal Your Girl right here. What is he doing right now? Looks like we ran into each other at a good time. Seems like that's always the way with us. Smooth operator. He's a smooth operator. Please don't copyright me, YouTube, please. All right, so now we see Yasuo backing up. Looks like Yasuo is smiling, blushing a bit. Hold up. All right, so now Josuke notices something. Oh, he's looking back. You ran into us on purpose, didn't you? Josuke, he's either acting out of jealousness or logic. I can't tell. I feel like it's a mix of both, though. All right, let's keep going. All right, so now Yasuo and Toru are looking. When we opened the door and came in here, you looked like you were cleaning, but then you bumped the stretcher into us on purpose. Oh, okay, so now Toru's looking. Toru kind of looked bad built from here, because why he looks so top heavy, but the bottom looks so skinny. You know, he looks like he's built like either Mr. Incredible or the pineapple dude. I think his name is Pesci from Part 5. The one with the fishing rod, the Beach Boys stand ability. That's what it looks like he's built like right here, but I'm assuming it's the clothes right here. All right, so now everybody looking at each other. Josuke, what in the world? Well, this kind of came out of nowhere. You're the one that came out of nowhere. You're always showing up out of the blue. That's what I'm talking about here. You've been interfering with us. Okay, Josuke, I like where this is going. Out of the blue? That's odd. I work part-time at the hospital, you know. Josuke, I don't know what you're trying to say here. Wait, Yasuo-chan. So apparently you guys think I interfered with your search for the head doctor? So I'll tell you. Wait, hold up. No one told you that we was looking for the head doctor. No one told you that. I'm just saying. So now Toru's doing some type of hand movement. All right. Oh, wait, that's the head doctor right there. I'm already suspecting some things only because I already know a few things. I don't know him for sure, but I've seen a few things, especially when it comes to the latest JoJo's DLC from the ASBR game. Okay. Oh, let's see where this goes. Okay. All right. So now he's looking. Since when was he? What's going on here? Was he sitting there the whole time? All right. So now Yasuo's sweating. Hold up. And Doctor and Toru in the same vicinity. All right, let's see where this goes. Okay. So now the head doctor's walking away. Josuke and Rei are looking. Tsurugi, I'll always love you. Oh, so now we're cutting back to where Tsurugi was. But wait, are we fast forwarding in time? I remember my boy Luis from the Patreon. He said something about how the coloring kind of like signifies like when the time change or when different things are happening at different times, basically, kind of, because this has to be present day and this has to be a fast forward in time. I'm assuming I could be wrong. I could be butchering this, or I could be misremembering what he said, but 6 days, the present time from the thing. Let's keep going. But I'm assuming this is present time. So, but she just left the hospital. Okay, so yeah, no, this is present time. I'm tripping. I guess it's just fading off to a different time. But are you hiding anything from me, mommy? Oh, wait, what is this ability right here, right behind Tsurugi? Wait, what is Tsurugi doing? Are you mommy? Because it kind of looks like Tsurugi's stand ability is a bit different from before. But what is the stick? Wait, no, the stick and the Rokuka. That the branch and the Rokuka. Okay, let's keep going. Are you mommy? All right, so now Mitsuba's looking. Time until the harvest of the new Rokuka fruit. 6 days, 3 hours, 25 minutes. All right, so now we're getting back to the gate incident. All right, camera one, we see Tsurugi looking. Camera one, Tsurugi on the gate again. Just after this image taken by the cameras installed by the school gate, the heavy iron gates moved, causing the major accident where Mina-chan's body was pressed between them. All right, but how'd you get pressed? I guess the other gate was closed. Luckily, Mina-chan's injuries were minor, just some light scratches. It looked like she was crushed. She's recovering quite well at the hospital. All right, so now Mitsuba's looking, but most regrettably, Mina-chan's mother saw her child bleeding. She collapsed from the shock and was brought into the same hospital. Higashikata-san, do you have any opinions to give regarding this image? Opinions? By asking my opinions, what are you implying exactly? Also, it was just a major accident, but also it was light scratches. Isn't that a bit contradictory? The situation is very serious. Everyone was near Mina-chan at the time has said that the one that pushed the iron gates, Higashikata-san, was Tsurugi-chan. Not quite everyone. While everyone was scared to death out there, this idiot forcibly coaxed just one girl into saying that. The camera showed that Tsurugi-chan was near the iron gates. The same goes for your child. Ooh, let's keep going. All that's shown here is Tsurugi is simply passing by the iron gates. I'm saying Mina-chan got herself caught between the gates on her own, and Tsurugi is completely uninvolved. Those heavy gates did not move on their own. Everyone, please calm down. Let's talk this over calmly like adults. Mitsuba-san, don't worry. You've always been kind to our whole family. How's Norisuke-san doing? Mitsuba-san, you know how I'm being a good mixer, right? I'm good friends with Mina-chan's mother too. Wait, why are they all sucking up to Mitsuba? Let's keep going. It really is a blessing Mina-chan was only lightly scathed like that. It'll be an in-betweener for you and Mina-chan's mom and get this whole thing smoothed out, okay? It would be my pleasure. You could just relax, Mitsuba-san. Don't worry. Don't touch me. Move your hand. Do you think we're friends or something? Take it off. Sorry, did I say hand? I meant to say front paw. Off. Oh, okay, she getting a little spicy. Front paw? Listen. All my Tsurugi did yesterday was club activities with his peers. Oh my gosh, I keep calling Tsurugi. I don't know why. I think it's because maybe Tsurugi sounds like a girl name to me. He didn't do anything else and he never even said anything. So you want to be a mediator, huh? Keep that BS in your mouth. That goes for you and all of you. It goes for your children too. If any of you ever dare lay a finger on my Tsurugi again, I'll break that finger myself. Oh my gosh. Mitsuba is standing on business and I like it. All right, I'm out of here. She's a really overly demanding mother, isn't she? Oh, it's going to be a whole big thing now, isn't it? I mean, the evidence and the motive all point to her child Tsurugi, don't they? All right, so now, she gonna spill that coffee all over her. Do be careful next time. All right, so now Mitsuba's looking. Oh, we see the head doctor right here. Oh, man, what the head doctor got going on? Okay, so now Mitsuba's looking. We see the head doctor. I know this person. That back. I do that back. I do believe that's the head doctor on TG University Hospital. But why is he here? Yeah, why is he here? Why is he here? Oh, hold on. All right, what are we getting into with this image right here? What are we getting into? But I see that we have finished chapter 84. Let's go to chapter 85 because it looks like we do have a little bit of time, so I'm willing to crunch another chapter in. Chapter 85, The Wonder of You, The Miracle of Your Love, Part 2. And we got Jobin on the front with us. What a beetle. We haven't seen a beetle since Beetle Tendency. Yeah, let's keep going though. All right, but we see Mitsuba in the house and now she's looking around. Okay. Oh, dang. Hold up, Joe getting a little frisky. Mitsuba, dear, did you think I wouldn't notice? That nose. How much did you spend? Huh? Oh, I thought he was getting frisky. No, he's just trying to interrogate her. How long are you going to keep playing dumb? You got plastic surgery, didn't you? All right, so now she's looking, sweating. He found out about the zoo, the 200 million I withdrew. You really are incredible. Oh man, yes, I like it. This new nose is the best. Can I touch it? My God, you're beautiful, babe. What? Okay, that took me by surprise. I can't believe you thought I wouldn't notice. Your nose is so cool and sexy now. It's kind of like my pet Hercules beetle. No, even better. Hercules? What? Oh man, I have the best wife ever. Come on, huh? Wait, maybe he hasn't found out. No, this man is infatuated with that nose. This is crazy. How about we mess around a little before everybody gets home? Oh my, it's kind of early to be taking clothes off. It's 3 in the afternoon, babe. God, I can't get over how cute you are. There's a whole beetle in the bed. My boy, you ain't put that up before. Okay, Tsurugi is coming home soon. I need you to poke me all over with your nose. Tsurugi, that's right, Tsurugi, our little boy. You know he's been acting strange ever since then. I'm certain he's hiding something from me. It's like something that's chasing after him. Yeah, that secret that his dad is making him hold in. That's what it is. All right, so now Jovin's looking around. Tsurugi is hiding something? Regarding what happened at school yesterday? That boy is definitely hiding something. Oh, that, huh? That? No, it's nothing. Is this about that BS someone was saying about Tsurugi being responsible for Mina-chan getting crushed between an iron gate? What do you think about that? What do I think? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to defend Tsurugi. All those people at the school get on my nerves. They'll make decisions based purely on mood because they're so desperate to scapegoat someone. I hate them so much. Okay, Mitsuba standing on business. That's what I like to see. But what? We haven't seen the mom Higashikata, Kaito Higashikata, in a while now that I think about it. What is she up to? And is she going to come in the last minute to help fight? I don't know. I was quiet about it yesterday, but on the field trip, they all went on Mina-chan had insulted Tsurugi. She had said something to Tsurugi that she shouldn't have in an insult. It was about Grandma Kaito being a child killer. And so Tsurugi is the grandson of one. They were teasing him about that apparently. All right, so now Jobin's thinking silently. All right, Jobin's looking. So to be honest, Tsurugi had a motive. Oh, wait, you think Tsurugi did it, but you're just trying to defend Tsurugi in the public light. I mean, no. Oh, I got that twisted all in my head. I apologize for that. She doesn't think Tsurugi did it, but to everybody else, it looks like that she has, it looks like he has a motive. All right, there's good and bad luck in this world. That's something I've been told. Okay, where are we going with this, Jobin? There's situations where if you gotten somewhere 1 second sooner, you might have been in an accident or avoided an accident. Okay, I believe that. Or you met or didn't meet someone important when you went somewhere. Things where the result is good or bad and the cause is good or evil. There are situations like that, I've been told. But that is misapprehension, a societal misunderstanding caused by large numbers of people living together. Once you clear away everything extraneous and view each individual and individual situations, what we find existing around us simply strength and weakness, good and bad luck, good and evil, legal and illegal. You can't forget all that. There exists simply the strong that survive and the weak which are destroyed. Those two and nothing more. Oh, okay, so now we see more of his ideology coming out. Okay, I like this. And you see Tsurugi understands that. As the eldest son of the Agashikata family, he understands what it means to become strong. And now the Agashikata family is in the process of becoming even stronger. Okay, he sounds like a villain right now. He sounds like he's monologuing as a villain, becoming even stronger. All right, so now she's questioning whether the climate or the era we're in changes, or how the rules and laws of society change. Whatever cruel enemy has set foot on the Higashikata family's land, we are without mercy, because we always get our hands on strength. Okay, Thanos. Okay, where are we going with this? Thanos Jobin. Tsurugi understands that. I could tell. So rest assured, because of the strength he has, Tsurugi wouldn't do something like crush Mina-chan between those iron gates. Tsurugi doesn't have time to develop any motive from being teased or insulted. Doesn't have time? Wait, who's that guy in the background? Nah. Me and Mitsuba noticed that guy in the background. That's the head doctor. Okay, so now Mitsuba's looking. All right, huh? That's why, dear? What? He's the one I saw at the school on the cameras near the Iron Gate, and now he's right at the edge of the Gashikata Estate grounds. Oh, that's the head doctor of TG University Hospital. Ow! Wait, what did she hurt herself on? Huh? I scratched myself. Huh? He's gone. What was that? Wait, what? Wait, what is happening right now? All right, that person I just saw from behind. Why? I'm certain it was the head doctor. I saw him once, but it was just a glimpse from far away. Still, that lab in the hospital where they were cultivating those Rokuka. Yasuo-san said there was a new branch of the Rokuka somewhere, and she said and she and others were looking for it, and that head doctor was in the lab's access history. But why would he come to the school gate or the Gashikata family grounds? What was he doing? All right. Hey, dear, do we have any band-aids? I scratched my finger on the window frame. How did you scratch your finger on the window frame? How does that even happen? All right, so now it looks like Jobin's putting away his beetle. All right, so now Mitsuba sees the Rokuka branch or whatever growing. Okay, so now Mitsuba's silent. Jobin's closing the thing. All right. This is crazy. Now I see the stag beetle in there. Maybe Jobin might be like the plant appraiser. That was a tongue twister right there. It might be, I don't know, doing something to help grow it faster, since he is putting the stag beetles in there. Or maybe he's just hiding it among the stag beetles to make it look a bit more, make it blend in a bit better, I guess. I don't know. But Jobin's looking. Bandit. Oh, but he doesn't know that she knows what the Rokuka branch looks like, or how Rokukas look when they're growing. Oh, okay. Bandit, we can use some more for the bedroom. Here, take the box. Okay, sure. Oh yeah, the bedroom. Yeah, I should put them in there. Thanks. All right, so now she's thinking. She's quiet now. Oh, they don't trust each other now. Oh, this is crazy. All right, so now we see someone's hands, but we see the go. All right, stop right there, head doctor. You're a rock human, aren't you? Face this way. Hold up. How's the head doctor in multiple places at once? This is getting interesting. Let's keep going though. All right, so now Josuke is looking. Everybody's looking. The head doctor. Store Kefu, look at me. Gah. All right, so now we see that. Oh, it looks like some glass doors just shut in front of Josuke. A glass door? That's Yasuo-chan, the door. All right, so now she's opening it, she's opening it with Paisley Park. All right, see, Yasuo's coming in handy. Ray, say sorry for once. Jeez, you still aren't my favorite character though. All right, so now the head doctor's still walking away. Oh wait. Ray just tripped over some seats. Nah. How's this head doctor moving things, but he's also multiple places at multiple times? How is this happening? Okay, let's keep going though. Okay, dang it. What's going on here? One minute we're about to ambush him, and the next he's running away from us again. But you can't bet this TD University Hospital's head doctor is the one directing the dark side of this hospital. That head doctor is the mastermind. Huwu, Tamaki, Urban Gorilla, and Poor Tom, those three rock humans were being managed by. That includes being the sole cultivators of the Rokuka fruit, and maybe even Tamaki, Daimon, and Yatsuyu were subordinates who were part of his organization. He's heading for the courtyard escalator. Let's go. All right, so now, wait. How did Josuke scratch himself? Wait, his nail is broken too, just like Mitsuba's. Okay, that head doctor is a stand user, no doubt about it. He's trying to do something right now, but we've nearly cornered him finally. We're going to find out the head doctor's face and true identity and figure out where that branch is. Let's swing around and corner him. All right, I'll take the left side through the lobby. Josuke, Yasuo, you take the right around the escalator, and we'll block him from both sides. All right, so now they're basically hitting him with a pincer attack. Josuke, about Torukan back there. Wait. What is Yasuo about to break down? Because right now, that's not the time to try and strike up some jealousy or anything like that. Glance, when he suddenly showed up, you said that he was getting in the way of us chasing the head doctor, but it wasn't about that, was it? Yeah, so I know why you said that, and I just want to tell you, Torukan and I are the thing. There's nothing between us, okay? Oh, so we're actually going to be touching on the drama right now, in the middle of a chase, okay. Okay, she wants to reassure Josuke that, you know, I still got my eyes on you, but Toru been trying to come on to me. All right, we dated a long time ago and I loved him at the time, but he doesn't mean anything to me anymore. Okay, right now I just want to find the Rokugan branch. I want to help save Holly-san and everyone else, including myself. Whoa. Y'all know that Gunna gif when he's writing and it's like fire coming out of his pen? That was a Rocky right there. Oh, that was a Rocky right there, because he is writing fire. All right, don't worry, Yasuo-chan. I'm not doubting you. Let's find that branch. You got it. Oh, huh? How'd they end up in the same place and not? How is this man moving like this? Josuke, Makazuka-san? Maybe it's a translation thing. Whatever, Mamazuka-san. All right, the other way, behind you. All right, he's already going out the entrance. What? That's strange. When did he get there? I was sure we had him cornered. All right, ugh. Dang, you falling over an umbrella rack? Sheesh. Oh, ish. What's going on here? Is he really 89? He keeps focusing on that point, so I'm assuming that that's going to play into a part sometime in this part. I didn't notice him heading over for the entrance door at all. Dang it, here we go again. Which way? Which way did he go? There's cameras pointing at the entrance, up here and in the part of the lobby that leads here. I'll infiltrate the video data and take a look. All right, oh, I like the way that Paisley Park is being utilized, yes. Josuke, take a look at my phone. All right, so now we see the camera looking at the old man, basically, and we're gonna see what's about to happen right here. This is the lobby camera footage from 18 seconds ago. Camera 2, there's Mamazuka-san back. All right. At this point, the head doctor had already gotten around Mamazuka-san. Dang it. Don't talk like I'm some idiot who can't pay attention. But when did he get there? All right. So now the old head doctor is looking. I can't see his face, so I can't identify him. All right. Here's a camera from another angle. He's walking pretty slow, the speed you'd expect from an 89-year-old man. This camera is no good either. I can still make out his face. Then after that, there's us. Which way did the head doctor go? Camera 1. All right. Toru-kun's calling. All right, so now we're getting Paisley Park back down. But what is Toru-kun calling for, huh? Yasuo-chan, there's a call for you. I'll call back later. Anyhow, he's not on the camera located on the other side, but that head doctor was going right when he went out of the entrance. Let's check the camera on the right side of that pole. No, Josuke's looking. Is Josuke about to get jealous? Hold up. Oh, it's with the voicemail. Is Josuke about to actually listen in? Oh, this is about to be interesting. Josuke put the... Yo, is Josuke really? I can't tell if Josuke is like listening. He has that jealous look in his eyes though, so I can't tell if Josuke is listening out of jealousy, out of fear because of what's happening with the old head doctor or whatever, or if he's listening because, you know, he wants to see what he had to say to Yasuo, being protective. Let's see where this goes. Yasuo-chan, when we met up before and I touched your hand, I knew you felt the same way I do. I'm sure of it. Oh my gosh. I feel it even more than in the old days when we first met. I love you, Yasuo-chan. What you said back there, it sounded like you really made up your mind about what you want to happen between us and what you want me to do now. Oh, now everything is conflicting with Josuke because Yasuo told him one thing. Toru was basically framing it up to make it seem like Yasuo told him something else. Or maybe he might be actually misconstruing what Yasuo said. He's misconstruing it and telling Yasuo what he thinks that she said, basically. This is getting interesting. So I decided I'm making a vow. I want to go back to how we were when we first met. I have no idea why I split up with you a year ago like that. I regret that every day. Uh-oh, wait, going into the pictures. All right, once I get off work, I'm going to go see you. Let's meet at the place where we had all those dreams and memories together. I sent you a photo of it. Let's meet there. Josuke's about to look at the photo. Josuke. Boy sent the photo with his shirt off too. I wonder if he knows that they're looking at the camera, so therefore he's kind of like plotting against Josuke or plotting against all of them, because this seems way too coincidental for everything to line up like this. Let's keep going though. Josuke's heartbroken. This is so strange. He's not on the camera over here either. I'm sure that head doctor went outside, but he didn't go this way either. Just a minute ago, I knocked into an umbrella stand and got my leg caught in it. Josuke's looking around. Oh, Yasuo's looking. And right before that, when I was transfixed on catching that, that was weird. On catching that guy, my body got caught onto a chair in the waiting lobby. I'd only bumped into it. That's all the same thing that goes for that stretcher that boy was on. This is an attack. That's what's been knocking into me. All right, but it's only Ray. Oh, whoa, what is happening right now? Oh my gosh. And I like the way that Rocky is utilizing these panels right now. Very interesting. All right, Mamazuka's. Something is coming. It might be the guy Josuke saw. It's an attack where something knocks into us. Okay, so now this is how Josuke and Mitsuba both got their nail cut. Oh, no. We can't do that. We cannot do that. We cannot do that. All right. The TG University Hospital head doctor, Satoru Akefu, age 89. They would like to see what his face looks like, but for some reason they can't catch up to him. Is he really 89 years old? A stand-like energy that was only visible for an instant when they turned around. Why did it manifest there? The only thing that is certain is that this is an enemy. Well, yeah, this is an enemy. Him and Toru, enemies. But I also have another question, which I'll talk about, which we might get into a little spoiler territory, so we'll talk about that later. And I'll mark it in the timestamps. But let's talk about chapter 84 and 85. All right, so after we just got done reading chapter 84 and 85, I gotta say that this is getting very intense. I'm getting very curious, and I'm ready to see where this actually goes. Now, for the fact of us having two storylines or two story plots happening at the same time, I do like it because I feel like Araki gave an even amount of time distributing what was happening at each plot point. First of all, Mitsuba and Jobin, they were spending some sexy time together, but also Mitsuba saw that Jobin has the other Rokuka branch. He doesn't know what Mitsuba knows, so now that they both kind of like are not trusting of each other, it kind of comes off a bit weird for both of them, but it comes off very interesting to the reader as ourselves. I really do like that aspect right there. And the fact that there's this whole murder mystery happening, but this old head doctor is at the center of everything because he was there when Mina-chan got hit with the gates while they were trying to blame Tsurugi. Obviously the PTA or whatever, the school staff, they're trying to blame Tsurugi. Not really fully blame, but like kind of like take some of the blame off, but still trying to throw some of the blame on Tsurugi, keeping him as a scapegoat. And Mitsuba, obviously, as a great mother as she is, as of right now, defending Tsurugi. I like that. Mitsuba's been standing on business ever since she got that nose change. I really enjoy Mitsuba's character. But now we got to go to the main plot itself, where we was at the hospital, we ran into Toru-kun randomly, but we're also running into the head doctor as well. Like I said, we're going to touch on to something in the spoiler part of this, and like I said, I'll tell you guys when it's going to be spoilers, but man, this intense battle happening in the hospital. I did say a few chapters ago, like, oh, what if they start the battle in the hospital? Oh, it's coming together, baby. Araki is writing fire right now. And the fact that Toru, to me, the most fire part of this chapter right here is when Yasuo and Toru ran into each other. Josuke getting jealous. Okay, I like this. Josuke is getting jealous. He's like, yo, like, what's happening? And then Yasuo's trying to give him that reassurance, like, yo, what me and Toru had in the past, it's in the past. I don't have no feelings for him anymore. We're kind of keeping it right there. But Toru just keeps randomly coming in the way at these random times when they're doing something very important, and Josuke is peeping that. I really like that. But also the fact that Yasuo was using Paisley Park to look at the cameras, look at the old dude. Somehow this 89-year-old dude is walking very, very fast and avoiding everybody. He's at multiple places at the same time because he was even on the Higashikata estates where Mitsuba and Jobin were, which is crazy to even think about it. But the actual fact that Toru left that voicemail to Yasuo and was saying like, yo, let's meet back where we first fell in love, where we first met each other. First of all, that's Mr. Steal Your Girl. That is Mr. Steal Your Girl right there. He sent the picture. Josuke listened to the voicemail and opened the picture, did not get Yasuo's permission for any of that stuff. He is basically snooping through her phone at this point. I mean, he could have good intentions, like, yo, we need to find out who this dude is and whatever information he's trying to give you, maybe we need to intercept him before, or maybe he's acting out jealousy, like, what he got to say to her if she just told me that they're nothing? Oh, Rocky, I told you. He's like that Gunna gift. He's just riding fire. Just riding fire right now. Oh my gosh. Where is this going? But make sure you subscribe to the channel if you have not already, because I gotta get your guys' opinions down in the comment section down below. Make sure you like the video if you haven't already, and check out the Patreon. Lowest tiers is $1. You get to see pages weeks ahead of time and unblurred. And trust me, but this arc right here, you might want to do that because you might get a little restless. But this is the thing right now. We're gonna be talking a bit about spoilers, right? This is for the people who are reading it with me for the first time. If you're reading it with me for the first time, dip out. Dip out right now. If you know nothing about this part, dip out right now, because we're gonna be talking about a tiny, minute amount of spoilers, right? And so I hope you out. I said spoilers. Ain't the old guy Wonder of You? I'm just saying, ain't he the Wonder of You? He looked like the guy from ASBR, the JoJo fighting game. At least that's what he looks like. He's built like. So the fact of he has a standability, the old guy, we haven't seen his face, and his face looks completely different from the Wonder of You I saw in ASBR. Like I said, I don't go looking for it or anything like that, but I do remember it because I thought that it was an actual standability that was kind of dressed a bit drippier than usual. It looked like it had actual human clothing on it. But the fact of this head doctor is actually a person? What? I thought this was Wonder of You the whole time. And so when I saw the other standability, I'm like, who is that? And then they're saying, oh, that's the doctor standability. And I'm just like, but I thought that was Wonder of You. So Rocky. I mean, this isn't the Rocky's fault because obviously all this stuff has already come out and it's been out for like what, years now. So all this stuff has been finished. And because I know what they look like, that's what's kind of spoiling it for me, because if you don't have that notion, or if you don't have that image in your head of what these things look like, all of this would be a surprise lead up for you, which would be fantastic. But for me, since I have been spoiled on how it looks, that's what kind of takes away some of the steam, because during this whole read through, I'm like, oh, that's one to review. But then I'm like, no, that's the old head guy doctor. And I'm like, huh? I'm like, wait. I thought that was a stand ability. So that means that guy's actually been talking. That's an actual person. He has his own stand. And where's Toru's stand? I'm so confused now. I don't know where this is going. I don't know where this is going. I don't know how that dude maybe might end up as one to review. No, I don't know. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that down in the comment section down below. But if you do talk upon this spoiler section of the video, make sure you spoiler it, but like hit a lot of interspaces. That way people who are just reading for the first time, because I know a lot of newcomers in the JoJo's come into some of these videos and they don't want to be spoiled either. So make sure you kind of like spoiler it up, like a spoiler, and then hit a lot of interspaces. That way you could like have a lot of paragraph space, blank space in between. Let me know what you guys thought about this. Let me know what you guys think about this if you're rereading this over, seeing this over. Was this like a good type of like divide, I guess? I don't know what to call this, but this is weird. I don't want no one to spoil this for me. But if you, like I said, if you want to touch upon some of my points and not spoil me, talk about it in the comment section down below. Like I said, thank you guys for watching. Dark Sage out. And as usual, JoJolion playlist right here. Latest read through right here. Peace.